A good afternoon to you, East Texas. Looking out there right now, we are seeing a lot of cloud cover, but things are currently pretty quiet. We haven't seen much rain here over about the past hour or so, but we could see and likely will see more rain as we head through the rest of today. Looking at those temperatures right now, it's still chilly, 58 degrees. Those winds east at about 13 miles an hour. That warm front moving a little bit slower than anticipated, so we haven't seen those 60s and 70s reach I-20 just yet. As we look here at that warm front, though, you can see that it is moving a little faster and it's trying to close in on the Tyler area, so we could start to see those temperatures bump up in the 60s here as we go through about the next hour or so. A tornado watch has been issued for our friends down into deep East Texas and then even farther south as you head more towards the Houston and Beaumont Port Arthur areas there, as well as over towards College Station. So we do have a lot to talk about here across the eastern half of Texas in terms of the weather, but right now in East Texas itself, things are relatively quiet. We've seen just a couple of instances of some showers and storms out there, but nothing severe at the moment. Not even anything really that's too particularly heavy. We do have one heavier cell there near Quitman, and then some moderate rainfall is ongoing near Pittsburgh and then up into places like Mount Vernon, Mount Pleasant, over towards the Dangerfield area right now. But those rain chances will continue to be with us as we go through the afternoon. We're talking about a 90% coverage of showers and storms. Likely going to be dry for Thanksgiving and even on Black Friday, and then more rain chances there as we head into your weekend. So we will be looking at another shot at some showers and storms. And so looking at Futurecast, it continues to show as we go forward into this afternoon that we're going to see more in the way of these storms out there. A lot of activity is expected. So it's going to be a pretty dicey afternoon for most of us. You're going to want to keep that umbrella handy and stay tuned to updates, of course, because of that severe threat that we're going to have out there. So have a way to receive warning should one be issued. We'll keep that potential into this evening, especially for deep East Texas. And then by midnight, everything should be to the east of the Texas-Louisiana border. And then we'll start to see things just really quiet down as we head into Tuesday morning. But that tornado watch is in effect for the southern half of the area south of I-20 until 7 p.m. this evening. And that potential for some isolated tornadoes is certainly evident today. That slight risk is in place from I-20 to the south. Perhaps the greater tornado risk will be down across deep East Texas. So we're talking about maybe a line from center to Palestine and south with that greatest tornado risk through the day today. Severe threats today include hail, damaging winds, tornadoes, and flash flooding. So we have all that on the table as we go through the day today. This is an all hazards type of day. And here's a look at that excessive rainfall outlook. And it indeed shows that that slight risk for excessive rainfall is in place for most of the area. And we also still have that flood watch for areas along I-30 because of the repeated rounds of some heavy rainfall. So we're going to be looking at that potential for all of East Texas to have some excessive rainfall, but particularly up here where we've already seen a lot of rain through the morning and likely going to see more heading into the afternoon. So this is a look at rainfall totals still to come. This is including the rain we've had this morning, the rest that's to come this afternoon, and what we could see as we go into your Saturday and Sunday. All together here, we could be talking about maybe 2 to 4 inches of rainfall here as we go into the next 7 days. So this is additional rainfall that we could see, and that looks like a lot here as we go through the next week or so. But temperatures right now very warm in Houston, 81 degrees. It's 71 in Lufkin, 64 in Waco, and then you can still see those 50s here across the northern half of the area. So it's chilly, but there's that warm front. It's trying to make its way to the north, likely going to get to I-20 as we head through this afternoon. And eventually those temperatures should rise into the 60s along I-20 and then near 80 as you head down into deep East Texas. So we do have that potential for some severe storms today, especially in deep East Texas. Those temperatures climbing into the 60s along I-20. Tonight, those lows fall to about 54, and those storms will start to come to an end. And your 7-day forecast showing dry weather after today through Thanksgiving. So some great news there. And then more chances for some scattered showers and storms as we head into Saturday and Sunday. And then for deep East Texas, we'll have a similar story with some of those strong storms today, dry and cooler for Thanksgiving, and then more storm chances there by Saturday and Sunday.